I think I'm going to let them get away. Because I'm too nice to press the button and kill 5 people. I know that there's a risk, but I'm hoping, like, they've been talking about grafting mirror neurons onto the Typhon and making it so that they're able to empathize with other creatures. If it's true that this is happening on Earth, then we can... then we can save the ones that are on Earth too. I hope that I didn't just like doom a bunch of people though. Yeah, my decision is to let them land. Oh yeah, I'm full. Let me just like drop stuff here and drop a recycler charge on it. Drop. 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 Caviar. Keep the Sci-Hypos. I need those. I'll drop these 3 Typhon lures as well. Oh, I also have an extra bolt caster that I don't need, and an extra pistol. Anything else? Nope. Okay, let's equip this. We'll save before we do that. Nice. Alright, what else do we have? Captain Jada Marks. Shuttle Advent. Captain Marks, before it's too late, I thought you needed to know that the Shuttle Advent departed just before the first alarms. They did go through standard inspection, but that was before we knew what to look for. If they land in Seattle with one of those things aboard. I've enabled the scuttle charges on Advent. They can be activated remotely from the bridge. It's in your hands, Captain. They will touch down soon. For what it's worth, they have no idea the scuttle charges are enabled. Are you there? Captain Marks, your transcribe is offline. I can't reach you, and I know you wouldn't leave Talos while there were still crew aboard. I know it's a long shot, but if you get this message, contact me. I'm in cargo bay at the moment. I have a handful of survivors with me. I hope you're okay. The PA system. I can turn off the PA. Evacuation announcement. Enable. I think it's already activated. Oh, I need authorization from Alex U, I guess. Weird. Enjoy your phone call. I'll keep having moral dilemmas over here. Flight log, Scott Parker. Prepared by Scott Parker. Earth liftoff was at 0900. Conditions nominal, pre-check certified, 4 executive passengers, male cargo. Flight was uneventful until 11:33 when radar detected an unidentified shuttle approximately 30 degrees off our flight path at 9,000 kilometers. Its drift and rotation indicated malfunctioning maneuvering thrusters. There was no answer to radio calls. Captain Cooper ordered a course adjustment to bring us alongside. As we maneuvered to within 60 kilometers, a second shuttle appeared on radar in the vicinity of the drifting vessel. Transponders identified it as a military vessel. We received a radio message to resume our original heading immediately. Captain Cooper asked if assistance was required, and the order from the military shuttle was repeated. All highly unusual, but then it got really strange. The captain spotted it first. There was a facility out there, and it was running absolutely dark. No lights. Radar transparent. We were too far to see any details, but it was big. Cooper snapped into action, punched in a course to Talos, and fired the engines. We moved out as quickly as possible. Our passengers were clueless to the entire encounter. Our arrival at Talos went by smoothly, and the passengers and cargo were delivered safely. So that wasn't this time of the Advent. Another key to the briefing room. I just broke the window and let myself in. Goliath. All right. Let's see. There was a lift that I needed to take. To the escape pods. What if he attached like remote charges to like the bottom of the lift? How many escape pods are left anyway? Sadie Hall had some candy on her. Gordon Bits, lemon peel, EMP charge fabrication, and fear reactor. I think I already had a fear reactor. Upon killing a Typhon, there's a chance to trigger a fear blast on other nearby Typhons. Ah. Launch controls. Well, I don't want to launch escape pods while there's still people here. There's no reason to do so. That might be the only one that I can access anyway. I didn't check for mimics. Uh-oh.
Morgan, you... This pod will work, but I do not know how to launch it.
Why should I let you live?
We are over now.
Oh, I was going to disarm it before you could set that off. Nice to know that you're still an asshole. Okay, well, we're going to just close you in there for a second. No, okay. Oh, is that how I open the other ones too? Okay.
Morgan, you... We are over now.
I didn't kill him. I did not kill him. He coughed himself to death, okay? I don't know, he doesn't know how it works. You press the launch button, my dude. He was very desperate to kill me, wasn't he?
In the event of a loss of atmosphere, gravity, or other serious emergency, please report to the nearest muster station.
Nothing else in any of these escape pods. So there's 6 escape pods still left. I wonder why nobody was able to really escape. I'm assuming people had to have tried. All right, wait, how do I get back up from here? There we go. Come on. Okay, well, that was a thing that happened. wonder how many more recycler charges I'm going to find that he had put down. Because he really got around to putting down charges. I hope they're all just kind of contained to the Arboretum and the crew quarters. Anyway, I think that's all for the bridge. I got a key to the safe in the crew quarters, so I might want to go there and open that up, because that was one of the only things left in there. What was left in the crew quarters? I had to... It was Jada Marx's cabin, and Alex used cabin. And was that it? Nothing else? Malfunctioning electrical junctions are also very helpful to me, because I can use them to kill enemies when I don't accidentally run into them myself. Alright, let's hope that a bunch of enemies haven't respawned in here since the last time I was in here. All the unconscious people are, like, gone. Alright. Starbender Cycle Book 2. I think I've read that one. Four, 5, 1, 1. The Artemis Golden Pistol. It's not silenced, and it uses 9mm bullets. I can upgrade it. Its firepower is what, 10 to 12. Mine is 11. A gold-plated trophy pistol once belonging to the 4-time world champion sport shooter Seleth Rain. The champion visited Talos 1 to capture a connectomy of his brain in the Neuromod division. During his visit, he was moved to present the pistol as a gift to Captain Jada Marks. Wonder how this can be better than the silenced pistol. Okay. I guess I'll hold on to it. It's probably only the one. Whoop. All right. No enemies respawned, no nightmare trying to kill me. It's great. Everything's working out just great. Looks like I only have about 20 minutes left. Unexpected guitar riff.
Scanning target error.
Oh shit. Shouldn't there be one more greater mimic? I guess not. God, mimics still scare me when they jump at me. You know what? Before I go, I know I'm detouring. I'm gonna go check Danielle Show's work station. Unless she works in deep storage. I know, but she worked for Calvino, didn't she?
Microgravity detected.
So I would have expected... Okay. I'm gonna just look up where her workstation is because I don't want to run all the way to Hardware Labs only to find out that her workstation is in deep storage. But she works... Wait, no, she works in IT. She could be in the IT in the lobby. Because there's an IT section. Okay. Her computer is in deep storage. Okay. That's all I needed to know. So I don't run all the way to... Because I'm pretty sure I remember her complaining about Calvino all the time. So I thought she was the one on like the recordings in the looking glass that was for her. Okay. We want to go in here.
Voice identification required.
Alex, Oedipus complex, pompous, nepotist.
Cool. We'll only be able to get a small portion of the way through deep storage. Lots of sensitive data, you say, in here. Thanks, Alex. Appreciate it.
Morgan, but I have to lock you in this time. When I trashed your arming key, it was to keep you from making a huge mistake. It's too late to stick our heads in the sand. We're committed now. You should be safe in deep storage. When everything is ready, we'll meet in my office. I hope you believe me. I really am on your side.
I don't believe you.
Not yourself.
Requesting new operator.
Welcome to deep storage. If Talos 1 had a subconscious, this would be it.
Engine
You're looking for the central repository.
deployed.
That's where you stash the drive that has the plan for your arming key. I'll see if I can find a way out of here in the meantime.
Okay. I took out the Phantom. Are there any others in here? Oh yeah, the Technopath. Who just hacked the dude that I just let out. Research complete. Oh, okay, yeah, he saw me. Alex is trash. I'm sure he'll give me some information that I wasn't expecting. I'm sure he'll start explaining some things. I don't think he's just being evil for the sake of being evil.
Sorry, Morgan, but I have to lock you in this time. When I trashed your arming key, it was to keep you from making a huge mistake. It's too late to stick our heads in the sand. We're committed now. You should be safe in deep storage. When everything is ready, we'll meet in my office. I hope you believe me. I really am on your side. You're just not yourself.
Make sure to let the new guy in. 1594.
Welcome to deep storage. Talos 1 had a subconscious, this would be it. You're looking for the central repository. That's where you stash the drive that has the plan for your arming key. I'll see if I can find a way out of here in the meantime.
Okay. So there's a phantom and a technopath in here.
Alien threat detected. Research complete. Alien
Oh, this is silenced too. Crap. Hack. Now I can take advantage of my hacking abilities. Although the technopaths just might take them back. I guess we'll find out. Shit, the technopath has a turret on it. I didn't save, did I? Before I went and fought him. I meant to. Oh, I did. Okay, good. Alright, let me look at this now. Mean. Akande's a nice guy, and who can blame him for trying to get off corrective and wanting a real desk instead of a card table? He sits out there all by himself with nothing to do. I feel sorry for him. You should try to be nicer to him. I don't like mean people. From Ivy's song to Zachary West. And his treasure hunt. I already have his map, though. I'm looking for... Oh, I got Ivy's song's password. Okay. Phantom is dead. There's still a mimic. And now for the technopath. Let's scan him so that I get the thing I need. Yeah, he's got a turret on him, which sucks. Alright, first we're going to pull this out. Pull this out. That didn't work. I wanted to pick that up and chuck it at him, and I'm slow. Okay, January, now's not the time to call me and tell me about the data. That didn't work.
Every dark bit of data that moves through the station is captured here. Redundant backup servers are stored in modules that eject in the event of a catastrophic failure. The fact that they haven't yet is telling of Alex's refusal to face reality.
Shit. I'm not entirely sure how I should be approaching this. I need to take out the turret that it's got attached to it. Because the turret's going to attack me along with the technopath. Okay, I think I killed the turret. So now I need to kill the technopath. The upgrades that I put on the Disruptor stun gun have made those fights much more tolerable. And I've managed to stop the science operator from getting corrupted. So that actually worked out about as good as I could have hoped it to. Okay, before we search that room, I noticed this tunnel here. Is there anything over here? No. This is just a way to sneak into the room. Okay, just wanted to make sure.